Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good. So today we are here for grade 5 maths, multiply the fraction. This is the name of the chapter. And here are the name of the lessons that are complete the mixed numbers, multiplication sentences, multiply two fractions word problem, estimate the product of mixed numbers, multiply the fraction by whole number word problems. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudent.com. You have to log in by using their email and passwords that are provided by the administrator. Go to the subject app, select maths from there. Go scroll down to the grade 5. View all chapters. So we are on the chapter multiply the fractions. Let's continue this and the lesson which we covered today is complete the mixed numbers multiplication sentences. That's the lesson. Yes, complete the mixed numbers multiplication sentences. So here is the question, that is they are saying that solve for q 3 times. This dot shows the times. Okay, this dot shows the multiplication. 3 times q, that is equals to 4 into 4 by 5, and here is the mixed number. It's a mixed fraction. It's not proper and improper. First of all, we convert this into the proper or improper, then we are going to solve it. Okay, so the variable is given here, that is a q, so we are going to finding it out the value of q. Okay, let's do it. Let me write a question here. 3 times q, 4 into 4 by 5. 3 times q, 4 into 4 by 5. So here 3 times q as it is. How can we solve the mixed numbers? We are going to multiply these two numbers, add up with this. So 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24 over 5. Okay. Now look at here. This is 3 times q. As we know that if you are going to cancel this 3, you are going to cancel this 3. So what we do for that? We are just going to divide both the sides with 3. Okay. So here is 3 times q divided by 3. Here is 24 by 5 divided by 1 by 3. Okay. Now this 3 and this 3 cancel, so only q is left here. This is division. So division sign can be changed into multiply sign. This can be changed into multiplication, and 1 by 3 can be changed into 3 by 1. Okay, also shift their positions, like this become numerator and this become denominator. So q as it is, 24 times 3 is 72 over 5, and that is the value of q. But if you want to convert, they are more want to convert this one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so look at here the question. So here is r, which is multiply with the r times 4 into 1 by 5. Okay, this is r, that is time 4 into 1 by 5. This is equals to 2 into 1 by 3. Let's suppose here is the question. So what we do firstly, first of all, we are going to basically solve these mixed fraction into a proper or improper. I'm going to put it here r dot as it is. First of all, solve this firstly. So 4 times 5 is 20 plus 1 is 21 over 5. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7 by 3. Okay. Now here it's a multiplication with the r. But when you're going to move, what it becomes? It becomes a division. So how? 7 by 3 as it is. This 21 is here multiply, here it's divided. With the, and this 5 is division, here it's a multiplication. Okay. So r is equals to 7 times 5 is 35. 21 times 3 is 63. And that is your answer. Okay. Now let's do the next. For example, here is x times 5, which is equals to 2 into 5 by 6. Now how can we solve this one? How can we solve this question? So the same thing we are doing, we are going to solve firstly the mixed number here. Oh, sorry, the basically mixed fraction here. X times 5 as it is. So what is the answer of this? Everyone tell me in the chat. 2 into 5 by 6. What's the answer? Can you guys tell me the answer of this one? Multiply these two numbers and add up with this one. And denominator is same. So what's the answer when you're going to multiply and add up with the numerator? 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 by 6. Okay. Now here 5 is multiply. When you are going to move this side, it should be division. So x is equals to 17 as it is. 5 times 6 is 30. And this is your answer. Okay. Now let's do the test questions. D dot 3 into 1 by 2, 3 into 1 by 2. Okay, let's do it. D dot 3 into 1 by 2, 3 into 1 by 2. So what we do firstly? Yeah, go did 17 by. So D and dot as it is, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2. Same with this 7 by 2. Okay. Now D as it is here, 7 by 2 as it is here. This 7 by 2 is moving. Now 7 is multiply, it's divided. 2 is divided, it's multiply. Okay. So D is equals to 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 2 is 14. This both are cancelled and answer is 1. So let's see the answer. If there is any answer which is 1, yes, that's here, it's 1. Okay, this is the right answer. 2 by 5 dot its multiplication b is equals to 1 into 1 by 3. Everyone solve this question and then tell me the answer. Do it fast. First of all, what we do, write your question. First of all, solve the mixed number, that is 1 into 1 by 3. What's the answer? You get it? The answer you get it, that is 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 3. Okay. And now 2 by 5 is multiply here. When it's moved in the next side, what it becomes? 2 is divided and 5 is multiply on the top number. And 2 is divided, but it's multiply with the denominator. 2 by 5 dot, it's 2 by 5 multiply with the b, that is equals to 1 into 1 by 3. 1 into 1 by 3. So 2 by 5 times b, which is equals to 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4 by 3. Okay. B as it is here, 4 by 3 as it is here. Here it's 2 by 5 divided. Now here it's 5 by 2. Now just multiply. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 2 is 6. Now let's see. Is there any 20 by 6? No. It's again the form of mixed number. So let's divide. 20 over the 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 2 is left. So 3 into 2 by 6. Okay. Now 3 into 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 by 3. So let's see the answer. 3 into 1 by 3. Yes, it's here. And that is the right answer. Okay, solve this one. D dot 1 by 2 is equals to 1 into 3 by 4. Now you guys solve this one and then tell me the answer only. I'm waiting. First of all, just solve the mixed number. When you solve the mixed number, what's the answer you get? You will get the answer from 1 into 3 by 4 is 7 by 4. Okay. Let's solve it. Now let's solve it together. Okay. D dot 1 by 2, that is equals to 1 into 3 by 4. Okay. So D dot 1 by 2 as it is here, 1 into 3 by 4 is 7 by 4. Now D as it is here, 7 by 4 is as it is here. So 2 is here, divide here, multiply. 1 is here, multiply here, it's divide. D is equals to 14 by 4. But we are not getting this answer. So just divide and then convert into the mixed number. So dividing 14 over the 4. 14 times 3 is 12. Now 2 is left. You are putting the top number on the side, bottom number on the top, and this 4 as it is here. This 3 as it is. Now 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. It's again divided. So 3 into 1 by 2 is your answer. And 3 into 2 by 4 is also the right. 3 into 1 by 2. Let's see. Yes, this is the right answer. Okay. So here is the question that we are going to solve. Hope you guys understand this lesson. Solve the rest of the test questions regarding this lesson by yourself. Now let's start the next lesson. So we have done the mixed number multiplication sentence. Now let's move to the multiply two fractions word problem. Okay. So here is the question, that is multiply two fractions word problems. The first question is, yesterday Tez's snacks shake with went through 2 by 3 of a bottle of a ketchup if they used 2 by 3 as much mustard as ketchup. So how many bottles of mustard did they go through? Simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction or as a whole or mixed number. So here is 2 by 3 and then here it's again 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 times 2 by 3. Okay? How can we multiply the fractions? So look at here. The multiplication is very simple. 2 by 3 times 2 by 3. What we do? We are going to multiply the top numbers with each other and multiply the bottom numbers with each other. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. That's it. Okay? Now, look at here this second question. In the second question, they are saying that Copper uses 1 by 2 of a cup of vinegar in his salad dressing recipe. How much vinegar could the copper use to make 1 by 3 of a recipe? Okay, first, copper use 1 by 2 of a cup of vinegar. Then, how much vinegar would use to make 1 by 3 of a recipe? So, 1 by 2 times 1 by 3. It's just a simple multiplication. Tell me the answer in the chat. What's the answer for this? What's the answer for this? Everyone tell me in the chat. So 1 time 1 is 1 and 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? Top numbers multiply with each other and the bottom or denominator you can say that multiply with each other. Okay? So this is 1 by 6. Now let's move to this. The dolphins at the Lee Aquarium and are fed 3 by 5 of a bucket of fish each day. The sea otters are fed 1 by 2 as much fish as the dolphins. How much the buckets of fish are the sea otters fed each day? Simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction or as a whole or a mixed number. So just simply multiply 1 by 2 times 3 by 5. What's the answer? Everyone tell me in the chat. 1 by 2 plus multiply with 3 by 5. 3 is multiplied with the 1. Numerators are multiplied with each other and denominators are multiplied with each other. Okay? 3 times 5 times 1 by 2. Here is 3 by 5 times 1 by 2. Numerators multiply with each other. 3 times 1 is 3. And denominators are multiplied with each other. 5 times 2 is 10. So 3 by 10 is your answer. Okay? On Monday, a team of street sweepers cleaned 1 by 5 of a city block. Tuesday, the team cleaned 1 by 2 as many block as on Monday. How many city blocks did the street sweepers clean on Tuesday? Simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction or as a whole or a mixed number. It's 1 by 5 times 1 by 2. 1 by 5 times 1 by 2. Multiply these with each other, these with each other. 1 over 10. Okay? Here is the answer 1 by 10. Now let's do the test questions. Good. Okay, now you guys solve these questions. The dolphin at the Lee Aquarium are fed 3 by 5 a bucket of fish each day. The sea otters are fed 1 by 2 as much the fish as the dolphin. How many buckets of fish are the sea otters for fed each day? Simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction. Tell me the answer in the chat. Just simply multiplication. 1 by 2 times 3 by 5. It's 3 by 10 or 2 by 5. What's the answer? Multiply the numerators with each other and denominators with each other. Okay, it's 3 by 10. Very well done. Option 1. 3 by 10. Good. So, let's do the next. On Monday, a team of street sweepers cleaned 1 by 5 of a city block. Tuesday, the team cleaned 1 by 2 as many block as on Monday. So, how many city block did the street sweeper clean on Tuesday? Write your answer, simplify your answer, and write it as a proper or as a whole or a mixed number. So, what's the answer? 1 by 5 and 1 by 2? Just a multiplication and then tell me. It's 1 by 10 or 2 by 10? Option 2. Very good. Everyone have the same answer? Good, it's 1 by 10. Of the student in the band, 1 by 2 play a brass instruments. Of the student who plays a brass instrument, 1 by 3 plays the trumpet. What fraction of the students in the band play the trumpet? Simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction or as a mixed or as a whole number. Just a simply multiplication and then tell me the answer. It's 1 by 10 or 1 by 6. What's the option A or option B? It's 1 by 1 time 1 is 1, 2 times 3 is 6. It's 1 by 6. On Wednesday, the farmer at the Pike farm picked 3 by 5 of the barrel of tomatoes. Thursday, the farmer picked 1 by 2 as many tomatoes as on Wednesday. How many the barrels of tomatoes did the farmer pick on Thursday? So, what's the answer for that? Multiply and then just tell me the answer. Everyone solve it. Tell me the answer in the chat. So, it's 3 by 10. Okay. Hope you guys understand this lesson. Solve the rest of the test questions by yourself regarding this lesson. Okay, and also practice it. Now let's move to the next lesson. So we have done the first lesson, complete the mixed number and multiplication sentence. Then we have done the multiply two fractions word problems. Now let's move to the estimate the products of mixed number. If there is one mixed number and one whole number, then how can we multiply and then write our answer? So it's like this way. For example, if your question is 7 into 9 by 5 times 6. So how can we solve it? First of all, solve the mixed fraction. You are going to multiply these two numbers always and then add up with their top numbers, add up with their numerator. Okay? Just multiply these two number. Multiplication of these two numbers. 7 times 5 is 35. 35 plus 9 is, that is 44 over 5. Okay? Now times 6 as it is. 6 is not multiply with this. 6 is multiply with this one. Top numbers are multiply with each other. So 44 times 6, you are going to multiply with that one. Okay? 264 over 5, and that is your answer. This is the way that you are going to write your answer. But if they are going to say that more convertible, then it's all up to you. Okay? Now, this is the basic way to solve this question. This is the basic way to solve this kind of question. But if they are saying that, okay, so here is the question that, for example, they are saying that estimate the product and round the mixed number to the nearest whole number and then multiply. They're saying that we are just going to round this whole number as well. Okay? We're going to round this mixed number into the whole number. So when we see that 7 into 1 by 6, this can be round to the 7 and then just simply multiplication. Okay? Sorry about that. So what we do for that, for example, if here is the question, for example, here is 7 into 1 by 6 times 5. Okay? So first of all, we are going to round that mixed number. This is 7 and that is 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is a very small number, so 7 can be round to the 7. Okay? And times 5. 7 times 5 is 35, and that is your answer. Okay? This is the way that we are going to solve. For example, if here is 5 into 3 by 9, or you can say that 3 by 10, not 3 by 9. Let's put it here, 3 by 10. So just putting it here, 3 by 10, and then times with 5. So here is 3 by 10, so 5 can be round to the 6, and 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, so we're going to convert this one as well. Now let's do the test questions. 4 into 2 by 3 times 9. 4 into 2 by 3 times 9. Let's do it. So look, this is 2 by 3, so 4 can be round to the 5. So 5 times 9 is 45. Okay, let's check with it. Is it right? Yes, it's the right answer. Okay, now you guys solve this one and then tell me the answer in the chat. So everyone solve this one. 5 into 1 by 5 times 1. It's 1 by 5 now. Yeah, 45 is the right answer. Let's do this one. 5 into 1 by 5 times 1. Okay. Most of the students said it's 5. Yes, because 1 by 5 here, so 5 can be round to the 5 and 5 times 1 is 5 and that is our answer. Okay, good. Okay, now let's do this one. Estimate the product and round the mixed number to the nearest whole number, then multiply 7 into 1 by 6 times 1. 7 into 1 by 6 times 1. It's 7. Okay, very good. 7 into 1 by 6 can be round to the 7 and 7 times 1 is 7. Alright, solve this one. Estimate the product and round the each mixed number to the nearest whole number and then multiply. 2 into 5 by 8 times 5. Answer is 10 or 15. 2 into 5 by 8 can be round to the 3. Okay, and then 5 times 3 is 15. That is option 2. Alright, good. 1 into 1 by 7 times 10. So what is the product is approximately? It can be round to the, it's 10. Alright, okay. Hope you guys understand this lesson as well. Solve rest of the test questions by yourself, okay, regarding this lesson and also practice the lesson. Now let's discuss the last lesson of the day. So we have covered the first three lessons, these three. Now let's move to that one. Multiply the fraction by whole number word problems. Okay. Is that the fourth lesson? Yeah. So here is whole number. So we are going to multiply with the mixed number with that. Okay. Terisha's lemon cookie recipe calls for 1 into 1 by 2 cups of sugar. How much sugar would the Terisha use to make 3 by 4 of a batch of cookies? So here is 3 by 4 and 1 into 1 by 2. First of all, we are going to convert this mixed number into the proper or improper fraction. Then we are going to multiply and then again divide into the mixed number. Okay. So it's 1 into 1 by 2 times 3 by 4. Let's do it. 1 into 1 by 2 times 3 by 4. So first of all, it's 1 into 1 by 2. So how can we convert 1 into 1 by 2 as a simple number? We're going to multiply 2 with the 1 and then add up their top numbers. Okay. So 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So here it's 3 by 2 times 3 by 4. So multiply the top numbers with each other, bottom numbers with each other. 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 2 is 8. Okay. Now we are going to divide 9 over the 8. So we are going to put 9 inside, out of 8 is outside, 8 times 1 is 8 and 1 is left. Always, how can you put it down? Top number on the side, bottom number on the top, and this 8 is the same position like here in the denominator. So this is your answer, 1 into 1 by 8. We're going to solve like this way. Okay. All right then. So here is the question. Coleman and the Nicole was collecting the cloths for a clothing drive. Nicole collected 2 times as many cloth as the Coleman did. If the Coleman collected 1 by 2 of a bag of cloths, so how much the bags of cloths did the Nicole collect? It's just simply the multiplication of 1 by 2 with the 2. So how can we multiply this one? Like this way. We are going to multiply 1 by 2 with the 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. Multiply the top numbers with each other. Then the bottom there's nothing. So you're putting the same number. This 2 and 2 is same. So your answer is 1. Okay. This is the way that we solve this question. So here you're going to tell me the answer of this one. Yesterday, Connor's daughter's shop sold 1 by 2 as many chocolates donuts as a cinnamon donuts. If they sold 8 trays of cinnamon donuts, so how many trays of chocolate donuts did they sell? So half times multiply with the 8 and then tell me what's the answer. You get it? Okay, good, it's 4. That's the right answer. Very well done. Now let's do the test questions. Okay, so here is the question, that is the Emily operates a hot dog stands. On Wednesday she used 3 bags of a hot dog buns. On Thursday, she used 1 by 2 as many hot dogs buns as on Wednesday. So, how many bags of hot dog bun did Emily used on Thursday? Simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction or as a whole or mixed number. So, two things are given here. It's 3 bags of hot bags donut and 1 by 2 as many hot bags buns on the Wednesday. So, 3 times 1 by 2, what's the answer? So, they are saying that it's 3 by 2, that is, so the half 3 by 2, and then you're going to divide it. Okay, it's 3 times half. Multiply the top numbers with each other. 3 times 2, 3 putting inside, 2 is outside, 2 times 1 is 2, 1 is left. So putting 1 on the top, this 1 on the bottom, and this 3 on the denominator. 1 into 1 by 3, and that is the option. Sorry, 1 into 1 by, it's 2. Sorry, I just put it 3. That is 2. Okay, this one. So 1 into 1 by 2. And let's go with it. So a cookie factory puts 1 by 5 of a barrel of a flour into each batch of cookies. So how much the flour will the factory use for 9 batches? Simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction or as a whole or as a mixed number. So 1 by 5 times 9. So it's, what's the answer when you get it? Option A or option B? 1 by 5 times 9. It's 9 by 5. And the answer is 1 into 4 by 5. Good. Option B. Alright, last week the Reggie ran 6 laps around the lake. Jan ran 5 by 6 as many laps around the lake as Reggie did. So how many laps around the lake did Jan run? 6 times 5 by 6. So here is, look, 6 times 5 by 6. So 6 and 6 should be cancelled and only the 5 is left. Yeah, good, it's 5. On Wednesday, the farmer of the Lagon farm picked 7 barrels of tomatoes. Thursday, the farmer picked 3 by 10 as many tomatoes as on Wednesday. So, how many the barrels of tomatoes did the farmer pick on Thursday? So, 7 times 3 by 10. When you are going to check 3 by 10 times 7, it's 21 by 10. Okay, now we are going to divide. 21 is inside, 10 is outside, 10 times 2 is 20. So 1 is left. So 2 into 1 by 10. Okay, so this is the answer as option B. Hope you guys understand this lesson. So today we covered the grade 5 maths, multiplication, fraction, and these are 4 lessons today we covered. You can find all these lessons on aplusstudent.com, and if you practice these lessons before starting the next session, and if you still don't get, and if you still need help in any of the question, then you can contact tutors. How can you contact the tutors? You are use open your A plus website. There is a live chat button. Look at here. Open this one. Putting your department that you need help with maths or language. Putting your name and then just send. In this way, you can directly contact with the tutors. All right. So for now, have a great day, you all. Bye.